Here's something we don't say out loud enough in project management. A lot of PMs didn't plan to be PMs. They didn't go to school for it. They didn't get formal training. They didn't wake up one day thinking, I really, really want to manage timelines and expectations for a living. The work just showed up and they stepped in. Sometimes because the team needed structure, sometimes because they were good at seeing the whole picture, sometimes because a recruiter said, you'd be great at this before the role even made sense. That, my friends, is accidental project management. And it's not a flaw. It's how a huge percentage of PM careers actually begin. Hey, I'm Brett Harned. I'm a project management consultant. I'm the author of Project Management for Humans, and I've spent my career working with PMs in fast, messy environments, like agencies, product teams, startups, you name it. And I see this pattern constantly, not just with new PMs, but with experienced ones too, because accidental doesn't mean unqualified. Here's the important part. Accidental PM doesn't just mean new, it also means stepping into projects halfway through, inheriting work without context, being asked to just keep things moving without real authority or clarity. And in those moments, the problem isn't effort or even intelligence, it's orientation. You're expected to lead before the ground under the project has even settled. So, what does accidental PM actually feel like? Well, a real accidental PM day usually looks like this. You open up Slack and immediately you feel behind. You jump into meetings where everyone agrees, but somehow they mean different things. You're holding context no one else has just to keep things from drifting. You're reacting faster than you'd like to because everything feels urgent, and you start wondering if this is just how PM work is supposed to feel. I'm here to tell you that it's not. What's missing isn't capability. It's a way to slow down just enough to see what's actually happening. So here's one thing you can try today, a simple, practical thing. Whether you're a full-time PM or you're an accidental PM or just doing some PM work on the side. Before you fix anything today, pause and ask yourself this one question. What kind of project am I actually in right now? Is this new work that never got properly anchored? Is it inherited work that needs stability before improvement? Is it a project that feels heavier than it should? Or one that's already under visible strain? That question alone will change how you lead. Because when you know the situation you're in, you stop reacting and you start choosing the right kind of leadership for the moment. It's about moving from panic to patterns, from reacting to leading with intent, from carrying everything in your head to making the work visible and manageable. So if you've ever felt like you just fell into project management, you are not alone and you are not behind. You're just doing leadership work without much naming or support. Accidental PMs don't lack skill. They lack structure that respects how the work actually shows up. And that's totally fixable. So if this resonates, and if you want more human first, no BS PM content, follow along. I've got a lot more coming. And if you're comfortable, drop a comment and tell me, what's the messiest way you've ever ended up owning a project? I promise you, you're not the only one.